Let us talk about Git branches. What is the meaning of branch? How to create a branch? How to merge a branch? And how to delete a branch safely. What this branch will do, it will create the exact copy of an existing node where you are branching from. So for example, we have a main node. You can branch your code from that. For example, this is my GitHub repository I'm going to deal with. Make sure you have Git installed before following along this tutorial. So I will type branch. Here you will see I have currently only one main branch. So before writing any code, first of all, let's create another branch from the existing branch. So the command for this is git checkout. The checkout argument is also for shifting to another branch. So for example, I say git checkout dev, it means I'm actually trying to switch to another branch. But it will throw an error which says the dev did not match any file known to Git. So what I need to do is git checkout -b. The -b argument will tell to the Git that create a new branch and dev. This will says it is successfully switched to a new branch called dev. Now if we enter the Git branch, we will see that we have two branches, and now the dev branch is selected with the static mark and the dev. If you move into your code editor, you will notice we have switched to another branch. For example, here I have an examples folder. Let's select this folder and create a new file. And I will call this dummy or any name you like because I'm just focusing on this tutorial. So I had created a dummy tsx files, and next let's create an function component, and this is done. If I save this and just change this, now my component is ready in my environment. What I'm supposed to do next? This is a working copy of my new development branch. So now if we switch back to the main branch with git checkout main, I'll switch back to the main branch. And now if I come here and see git branch, you will notice that we have a main branch here. And similarly, you can check out to the dev branch. So if we are already on a dev branch, we will see the dev here. Let's remove everything and commit your new file. Git add static git commit -m, and this is a dummy commit. And now we can safely switch back to our main branch. Now, because I switched back to the main branch, you will see this dummy file is kind of not existed in this branch. So this is not here. Okay. And here you can see our example folder now don't have the dummy file. But if we check back to dev branch, now we have this dummy file available in our examples folder. And if we go back to the main branch, it will not be available in that folder anymore. So whatever you have in your separate branch, it exists on that branch only, and it will not affect your main branch until you merge. So here we come up with a new concept called merging. Before that, if you go back to this repository, we only have main branch because we did not push our development branch to our remote origin. We created few features or files here, some here, and we merged back to this. So now these files will be available into the main branch. And meanwhile, you can create another branch from the main branch, and some other developer continue working on that. And after that, you both contributed here, and you merged your branches here back to the main, and developer 2 merged his commits here. You can simply switch back to your main branch just like we did, and make sure you have Git Branch and you are on your main branch. And to merge, Git merge and the source branch, which in our case is dev. So now this dummy.tsx files is merged into our main branch. Now if we get the next thing, we may need to delete the branch which is dev and not required anymore. So how we delete the branch? It is simply git. Here you need to focus on 2 points. We have -d command to delete the branch, but similarly we have capital D as well. If you put the argument of capital D, it will delete unmerged branch as well. But if you put a -d, it will not delete until you merge that branch into your main. So for example, if we check out a new branch with dev2 and we didn't merge that branch, git and get back to your main branch, now we are on to our main branch and we try to get branch -d dev1 because we don't have any changes in our d2 branch. This branch is deleted. But if we check out our development 2 branch another time and we create a new file and we add this file and commit, now if we try to delete our branch, which is with the git branch -d dev1 dev2. So it will throw an error which says that the branch dev2 is not fully merged, and if you are sure you want to delete it, we need to use capital D. So if we want to delete a non-merged branch, we can use capital D. So in that case, that branch will be deleted, and if you will see git branch, you will not see your dev2 branch in this scenario. So you get the idea that if we want to delete the dev1, we can simply git branch -d dev, and our merged branch is also deleted. And now if we look into the git branch, we have only main branch, and we can simply push that branch to our origin main, and this will push our commit to the remote repository like here, and you can see that we have a dummy file in our dummy folder. So that's all about the git branching for this tutorial. If you want more, please comment and subscribe, and let me know on which kind of topic you want next video on. Thank you.